Remember back when live action Minecraft used to look like this? Yeah, I remember being 8 years old once, going home from elementary school without the impending fear of adulthood around the corner, hopping onto my tablet and clicking on one of those videos that was freshly uploaded 10 fucking years ago? What the fuck? And after a full decade of marinating in my head, aging like a fine wine, I've come to the conclusion that no, it is not just your nostalgia. These videos absolutely shit on the new Minecraft movie, and I'm gonna explain in every small detail. The channel who mainly posted these type of videos, to the best of my memories, are Film Dice and Terribly Good Videos. You know, it's those kinds of videos where some dude absolutely demolish Minecraft skeletons and zombies in real life environment like the street and whatnot, which basically healed my trauma from getting ass fucked by those mobs the first time playing survival as a kid. Now the reason why these videos work 1,000 times better as a live action Minecraft media than the official movie is because these videos actually respect the blocky aesthetic of the game. Unlike the movie, which is seemingly trying to fight it and ended up looking uncanny valley as fuck. Seriously, this looks like the worst version of one of those Minecraft versus real life slideshows. These live action Minecraft videos actually embrace the flat colors and blocky designs, placing these very cartoonish characters within real life footages as realistically as possible, kind of like Who Framed Roger Rabbit. And of course, the physics simulations and fire simulations are the MSG that makes any 3D animated content cinematic. The one video that still holds a special place in my heart would be The Lone Survivor by Film Dice. The plot is basically that mobs are evolving and are now immune to sunlight, partly due to a glitch, partly because it is easier to record shit at daytime instead of nighttime. But what the fuck ever, it is Minecraft action time, baby! This was before all of those crazy Dream Daredevil manhunt stunt that is already 5 years ago by now. So the idea of placing block and crafting shit as you're fighting is just new as fuck. Even the shit that they just made up for this video fits the spirit of Minecraft perfectly. Like, look me in the eye and tell me with a straight face that a redstone arrow doesn't feel more at home in Minecraft compared to whatever whack shit they're actually putting in the game now. I mean, it's sure as hell better than two buckets connected by chains. Speaking of arrows, I thought the first arrow shot into the sky at the beginning is just a dramatic gesture, like the war has just begun. But then later on, Herobrine rises from the mutilated corpse of the monsters, and when that aforementioned arrow land on his head, me and my friends all screamed at the top of our lungs as if we just watched the best action movie to have ever been shot. Probably even more so than we ever will watching the actual Minecraft movie. But Eric, that's not fair. The movie is going for a more realistic live action look. Well, in that case, let me bring you to the exact opposite end of the spectrum. From the first few seconds, I can already tell that this YouTube video have way better storytelling than whatever that generic Jumanji ripoff ever will. The way we cut from a video of this measly YouTuber bitching about his spooky encounter with Herobrine to these ominous shots of gaming merchandises, showing that who's ever watching this is probably a hardcore gamer, is just great. So this video takes a completely different approach from the last one. This dude is basically trying to prove to everyone that it is possible to beat Herobrine, and he's gonna do so in Minecraft's realism game mode. Please drop a comment for anyone who thought this was an actual game mode as a kid. I love the way they translated some elements from the game onto real life, like how when our guy is chopping wood, only chunks of them fell off, and those chunks act as multiple items, or how unlike the last video, this video's sound design uses only Minecraft sound effects, even for shit that doesn't actually exist in Minecraft, like the players knocking on doors. The fact that the mobs here is basically just a dude with a box for a head is kind of slick in a way. And of course, instead of dropping items out of their ass after they die, you have to scoop them out from their head. Anyway, after a few Minecraft shenanigans, our guy cracks open a night vision potion, literally shooting day for night, and oh my god, this is the very few time Herobrine have ever actually been scary. Now the one thing that this video surprisingly succeed at, that a lot of Hollywood movie rarely does, is at G-rated horror. From the way Herobrine just snatched the dude's sword from his hand, which if you've played the game you know it's impossible, to the fact that after he beat you till half a heart, he teleports you to the middle of the ocean. It's probably more tension than the Minecraft movie will ever have the balls to do, which, considering how safe it looks, would probably be only as much as that Goosebumps movie everyone forgot exists. Right after he failed, our guy comes back to Herobrine's house with a fucking TNT and a pressure plate. And again, with the way they translated these Minecraft elements, You know how the redstone PNG is supposed to be a powder instead of an actual stone? Like how the sugar and gunpowder PNG is supposed to be a powder? Well, instead of making the actor carries around a powder everywhere, which would be messy as fuck, they made the redstone an actual rock that you would have to crush into powders. With the Minecraft glass shattering sound effect no less. Perfection. Anyways, if you're wondering how the plan goes, it failed. Afterwards, he plays around a little bit with the Minecraft gun mod before coming up with the brilliant idea to use Herobrine's own skin to throw him off. I know these plots are basically just excuses to show cool shit, but this one is so creative and well thought of, I kinda like it on its own. So our guy comes back with all his courage and the fucking netherite sword! Bro predicted the fucking netherite. Herobrine deals a terrifying amount of damage from the back before being scared off by the sight of his own face. Me too, guy. Me too. Our guy catches up to him with an ender pearl, slashes him around with his sword before landing the final blow. Absolute cinema. These are only some of the many fan-made Minecraft live action videos that exist out there. Shout out to the YouTube channel Flashcode, which although their video is not technically live action, they are so hyper-realistic it might as well be. I think the fact that the video is mostly silent, plus that there's barely any humanoid characters, is why it is not as uncanny valley as the movie. Speaking of movies, Minecraft A Portal to Another World is the fake trailer that absolutely obliterated the actual new Minecraft trailer. From the use of that Minecraft parody music, the official trailer wished they could be as exciting as this. But why? Why are these small fan-made videos 1,000 times better than the shit being put out by actual studios? It's clearly not a lack of passion, since the filmmaker seems like they're putting their heart and soul into this project. I think the one big reason out of the many is expectation. These videos only have to explore and perfect a fraction out of the infinite aspect of Minecraft. While the movie is supposed to be an adaptation of this well-beloved game, they couldn't exactly make the plot a guy sitting on his ass and playing the game but in live action, so the generic route is the safest route. I don't remember if this is from a comment section or one of those Reddit shorts, but I remember this guy saying that it's pretty easy to make a Minecraft movie. Just make the main character, Steve, wake up in this empty world exactly like the players. Let him explore around before he finds the nether and eventually the end. Exactly like in the game. The problem is at best it would still be generic as fuck, and at worst it would actually be really dull, since there aren't enough room for character development. It is not easy to write a Minecraft movie. The solution, I think, is just to embrace the limitation and write a good story in a Minecraft world. I'd personally center my movie around these groups of ancient builders as they go through their different journeys, split off, and comes out a different person. Herobrine could even be that one ancient builder who discovered a command block, switched himself to creative mode, and is blinded by the powers. Kind of like a Homelander-like character. If you wanna be real ballsy, center it around a group of villagers and their journeys. Kind of like a G-rated Pulp Fiction, but fully animated and with zero dialogue. Like those old school Pixar short films. I mean, the template for it already exists in that short film The Zombie Siege, if any of y'all remember that. There are so many possibilities I can't mention here, but now I wanna know your ideas. Comment down below your best Minecraft movie concepts, because I am sure us fans could come up with way better shit than whatever Warner Brothers came up with. Whoever got the best idea will win, I don't know, a fucking cookie or some shit.